today, me, AJ, will be criticizing a movie titled Lolita 1997. So, first of all, the movie is about Humbert, a European professor of English literature who travels to United States to take a teaching profession in New Hampshire. This sets in 1947. So, there he met Charlotte. So, Charlotte wanted to rent a room inside her house. Humbert is kind of like a hard person. He was hard to be convinced. However, he then saw Dolores, Charlotte's daughter, in the garden. When he saw Charlotte's daughter, Lo, in the garden, he was smitten. He was definitely convinced that he wants to rent the room, just because he was astonished by Dolores' beauty. So as the story progressed, Humbert then married Charlotte in a pursuit to be closer to Dolores. I for once love controversial and provocative stories, whether it being movies or novels. Taboo themes have always been something that artists doesn't really want to explore in their work of art. So for me, this is very interesting. This movie is very interesting. It is very thought-provoking. As the story progresses, you will be thinking a lot about the moral and justification of Humbert's act. So the climax revealed as over the time, Lo's boredom becomes increased. She also have growing desire to be independent. It also fueled constant fight between Lo and Humbert. The settings is really nice. It's really nice for the story. Such a cinematic world. It is very, very beautiful, must I say. So the central goal of the movie is to entertain and to bring awareness to an issue, in this case, which is pedophilia. So the movie left a very strong impression for me, in which pedophilia can be justified. It is a negative connotation, however, pedophiles should get the help they need to not have kids being taken away of their childhood. So, for example, I literally choked on my food when I saw the scene that Lo and Humbert kissed in the car parked in the sidewalk. Luckily, I have my water next to me, so yeah. Regarding acting and characters, I like how Dolores was portrayed. She is a playful and curious girl that want to know more about the world. 14, mind you. She is seductive, however, she is just a kid. A lot of people like that these days. Kids who dress and act like an adult. But this does not justify adults taking advantage of them. The actors are very much professional in bringing out the characters. It is very astounding how well the actors are. They displayed complex personalities with ease. So in a way, I do like how the director chose to tell the story. The story is an adaptation from a novel, so the director did a very well job in translating the novel into the movie. The pacing is also good, not too fast or not too slow. And the movie is supported heavily with music. And the music is not too distracting or too subtle. The music emphasizes the tone that the scene wants to give out. So the shots are also very nice, and it portrayed the setting really well. It brings the movie alive. So the sets lived in and believable, to say the least. And the costume are very much suitable for the characters. And the editing was clean. The flow of the movie is consistent. The conversations created are very believable and necessary for, to help bring out the mood. The dialogue also bring context to the plot developments, and the words match the tone of the movie and personality of the characters. Personally, the movie is a roller coaster of an emotion. I feel disgusted by the abundance of sexual scenes between a 14-year-old and a middle-aged man. However, it does play a role in the plot. It does play a role in telling the story. However, this is not a movie that you want to watch with your kids. It's a very, very provocative movie for a reason. However, it is a very nice movie to watch. I am entitled to my own opinion, but your opinion might be different. That's all from my movie critic. Bye-bye!